god, Jet, it's rave time!
All right! It's rave time, apparently. Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, yet still humble host, Mukluk. Today, we are beginning against
and slam and
the
welcome to
storm.
Japan, kids.
Unable to sing.
It's
What-
time for
what?
tentacles.
It's not... What? We're off to a good start here. I opened it earlier just to make sure it worked, just like I always do, but apparently it didn't sync since then. Okay, so Against the Storm. Against the Storm is a roguelite city builder, roguelite city builder game that I've had my eye on for a while. I've been putting off getting into it, but today is the day. Today is the day. So, let's just go ahead and get started. So, play. Let me switch to a game capture here so we get the most FPS possible. Oh. Hold on a second. I am going to restart it and crank the volume of the narrator because I can't hear it at all. Alright. Save and quit. Alright, options. Wait, what? There's Twitch? What is this? If you stream on Twitch, you can use Against the Storm's Twitch integration and invite your viewers to actively participate in your games. Currently, there are two main Twitch integration features. Cornerstone Blueprint Order Caravan and Newcomer Voting. Requires affiliate or partners. Forest Guardians vs. Council of Elders chat minigame. What? I didn't even... Okay, we'll come back to that. Alright, let's get this thing working first. Where's volume? Intro volume is maxed. Okay, so I'm gonna need to... Alright, that should make it much louder than it was. Alright, let's try this again. No! No, what? No, it's going to skip the intro. Save and quit. No, start a new game. You have to reset the save. Oh, for this... Yes. Dude, that reset the volume. God, freaking thing. Top right. Main profile. Look! Number 2.
I've got data!
Hi, data. Okay, God, this is so frustrating. I just wanted to be able to hear the intro. Alright.
The world is plagued by the blight storm.
Better.
A vile cycle of destruction, ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city, where the mysterious scorched queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer
I'm a viceroy.
sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Okay. The Queen's Envoy. Use WASD or the mouse to move the camera. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Alright. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you victory. Now choose a new blueprint. Select the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Press space to resume. Build a woodcutter's camp and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. How? Okay. So, spacebar to pause. Okay. One sec. I'm looking for how to build. Alright, so roads, camps, woodcutter's camp. I assume, alright, my Warcraft 3 knowledge is flaring up. I'm assuming it would be good to have it by the woods so that I can chop trees or something. Let's try that. Good evening, y'all. Hey, Hamza. Gus, I see you. 2 times speed? Alright, so we have to keep the fire going at all times. The heart of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Villagers gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people lose hope. Sea marrow, coal, oil, or wood can be put on the fire. Okay. Okay, we have a woodcutter's camp. New orders. What does it say? Periodically, you'll be assigned new orders from the Citadel. Select the envelope icon in the upper right corner to check the new objective. Orders. Make 2 woodcutters camp. Get 10 wood. Reinforce, and then we'll be rewarded with beavers and reinforced axes. Okay, so I need another woodcutter camp. Let's do that. Okay. Now this one, that looks like a person's silhouette. No workers are assigned to this building. Do any of you have strengths and weaknesses? Humans, adaptable species, but very susceptible to rain. Adept at farming and really enjoy brewing. Beavers, gifted woodworkers, enjoy engineering. Lizards, good with animals and meat production, prefer to work in warm environments due to cold-blooded nature. Alright, so beavers for that one. I'm not going to say advice, but I want to let Muck figure things out. Yeah, no, you guys are fine. Just, I'll ask if I get stuck. Just like always. Alright, so beavers for the wood things. Hi, Star! Use Alt to see worker stations and assign or unassigned workers. Oh, cool. Okay. Winning and losing. In Against the Storm, you build not one but many settlements. To successfully establish a town and therefore win a run, you need to collect enough reputation points to fill the entire reputation bar, the blue one. It's important to do this before the Queen's impatience, red, reaches maximum. If the Queen loses her patience, you lose. You also lose if all your villagers leave or die. Brutal. Okay. Assign more woodworkers. Assign at least 4 workers to your camps. Alright, done. Now I'm wondering if when they chop trees, they actually disappear, opening up more area for you to build. Need more beavers? I'm out of beavers. All the beavers are busy. Main warehouse. Stores a large amount of goods and protects them from the rain. Workers always deliver and take goods from the warehouse nearest them. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the wild to cut down trees. Do they deliver wood to this building, or do they... Hold on, I'm gonna watch them. Okay, yeah, they can drop off wood here. They don't have to go all the way to the warehouse. Okay, specialization bonus, wood proficiency. Why does it say storage is empty? Okay, so mail, deliver. Okay. Exploring the wilds. Cut through the forest to discover 2 glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. So I gotta figure out how to get more of those. Alright. Roads, camps, food, housing, industry, city buildings, decorations. Hold on. Mark trees for harvest. Mark trees for harvesting. Useful when trying to carve a path to nearby glades. Okay. Select a building. Queen's Impatience, 0.13. What? Wait, population 6. Oh, I've got more beavers now. When did that happen? Alright, there we go. We got 6 beavers working now. When did I get more beavers? Does they just, like, level up? I guess, like, as they level up, you get more or something? I don't know when that happened. Is this the first time you're playing? Yes, Spellcaster, it is. I am new. Okay. Small foragers camp and vegetable and small foragers camp. Choose a blueprint. Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available. Shelter. Can accommodate any villager, but won't satisfy the need for a species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Small foragers camp. A small crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower and can only gather from small nodes. Can collect grain, roots, and vegetables. That's roots. Okay, so... foragers camp. And... shelter. Lots of shelters. And... who's good at getting the roots? Farming? Is this farming? I guess I'll do humans. The people being animals and stuff makes me think of Redwall. Any of y'all read those books? I read a ton of those as a kid. Alright, there's another thing. Camps. Small foragers camp. Get those. Shugo says, I know you didn't enjoy much Monster Hunter World. Would you think it'd be different trying again, looking at weapon guides and learning all the mechanics you play the game these days? Do you mean trying a different Monster Hunter World? Or sorry, do you mean trying a different Monster Hunter? Because I tried all the weapons in Monster Hunter World, and I just didn't find any of them I found fun. Exploration. Though you're surrounded almost entirely by thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasures, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use the tree marking tool, the axe icon on the right-hand side of the lower central HUD, to point your woodcutters to specific areas of the forest they should prioritize. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades, marked with a skull. But these always have at least one dangerous glade event within them, which will require you to deliver certain goods or complete a challenge to complete them. So we don't have enough shelters for the lizard guys at the moment. That. I'm gonna click the glowing button at the top right. Newcomers. These people have been sent here by the crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The other will continue on to the next settlement. A lizard and a beaver and grain, or a lizard and a human and a bunch of other stuff. I guess all this other weird stuff. Alright, so I need vegetables in small foragers camp. Produce 5 vegetables in the building small foragers camp. Root deposit. Alright, so I need... wait, are those vegetables? Broccoli patch. That's probably it. Okay. So, let's do small foragers camp. Does it cost anything to build these buildings? Yeah. Okay, it's using wood and, like, gears or something? Why does this have an exclamation point? There are no suitable resource deposits within range of this building. Okay. The flowers are not... they're flax fields. Wait, what? Press V to check all resource nodes available. When I press V, it says select a building to destroy. When I destroy a building, do I get back the resources I used to build it in this game? Looks like it can be moved, though. Sorry, not V. You were trying to sabotage me. I see what you're about. Choose a cornerstone. Let's see. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Choose wisely, as you won't be able to change it. An exploration contract. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20... I don't know what that is. Zucchinis, reed, and 20 clay for each discovered glade. Carpenter's tools. Building materials are the foundations of every settlement. Production is 50% quicker in the crude workstation. Exploration. Alright, so let's try... move this here. Oh, it was instant. I thought it would take longer. Is there a way to see who doesn't have a home? 3 beavers, 6 humans, 3 beavers, 2 more humans, 4 lizards. Is that everybody? It's 14, 18. Yeah, that's exactly enough. Okay, we're fine. Oh, homeless 0. That's way easier. Let's see. All right. Where's the chop trees thing? And cut through to those. What are these? Clay deposit. Okay. Wait, can they not reach them? They are chopping... Okay, wait. Does it... Okay. Maybe they're just not in range? Alright, hold on. Move... here. Okay, I think the wood chops were not in range. And then we'll include those, just so they can work. Constantly move woodcutters close to trees you want to chop. Yeah, I didn't think that we'd be able to just pick up buildings and move them around. Wait, too soon for dangerous glades. Where? Oh, right there, right there. Okay, I got you, I got you, I got you. Alright. Follow your orders. Yeah. Food supplies, objective is done. Next is Stonecutter's Camp and 5 clay. Alright, Stonecutter's Camp is an advanced camp, can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect stone, clay, and sea mar- Oh my god. Hi. Chip friggin' jump scaring me. Okay, Stonecutter's Camp. There's some clay right there. Can I move these buildings? Yeah. Stonecutter's Camp. Do that. Okay. And who is good at this? Stone, clay, sea mural. Farming and brewing. Meat. Cold-blooded. Alright, I guess we'll just have to... it doesn't seem like the lizards are great at this, but I don't know who would be really good for this. Newcomers are waiting. These people have been sent here by the crown. It's too many mouths to feed. I have income of this stuff, so I'll take this because I don't have any eggs. I don't know about the eggs. Twitch integration, this would be nasty. Arcadian, it does have Twitch integration, but let me get through the tutorial first before you guys start absolutely kicking my butt, alright? It does have integration. Spellcaster says moving camps is something you do a lot as new nodes are found. Gotcha. Wait, what is this? Herbalist Camp. Okay. Homeless 3. Alright. Build a shelter. Wait, choose a reward? Huh? What? I'm confused by this choice. Orders are ready to complete. Alright, yeah, I'm on it. Alright. Objective. Harvester's camp, plant fiber, and harvester's camp. Your settlement is streetless. Do I have streets? I didn't even know this game had streets. Herbalist camp is idle. Why? I assigned people to it. I have no idea what I just did. What is this? Flax, clay. Alright. Where is... Okay, let's move you here. Move you here. And you guys chop those down. Why is this not working? Oh, wait, now, okay, now I gotta assign people again. Alright, whatever, it's working now. I don't really get the investigate thing we did earlier. Choose a blueprint. Harvester's Camp. An advanced camp can gather large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. Can gather plant fibers and reeds. Okay. So you build a large one and find plant fibers. What is all this? Fuel and exploration, crafting resources, building materials, food. I've got one building material. Ship looks like he's ready to be deployed. Alright, this is done. Let's move this over here so they help over there. Let's cut through that. Choose a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation for your town's prosperity. Egg delivery line or fiber delivery line. Now the tutorial hints that I need to go mine some fiber, so I think there was fiber near me, so I'm gonna pick eggs. You know about the eggs? So there's flax, sorry, so flax fields, the blue flower things. Alright, so this one's mined out, so we'll move you here. Okay. Plant fiber in the harvester's camp. Alright, harvester's camp. Let's do that. What are you guys? Small encampment, a destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still survivors in the area. Give up vegetables and get new people. Or send to the citadel. What, eggs? And then you get back amber pouch. Okay. Wrong type of node for that building. Eh? What? Hold on. Can collect large and giant resource nodes in addition to small ones. Can collect plant fibers or reeds. Oh. That's a worm tongue nest. Eggs. I'm not sure. You moved a forager camp to flax earlier. Well, yeah, this is flax right here. This is flax. But this says plant fiber and reed. That's plant fiber. No parts left. Parts are required to build camps and expand village. Salvage unused camps or venture into the wilds to acquire this rare resource. Alright. How do I salvage an unused camp? You're trying to remove small forger's camp. This action will refund 3 parts and 10 wood. Now, 3 parts. How much did it cost me to make it? Okay, so that's the full price. We got the full price back. Newcomers are waiting. Pick a group. Glade events. Glade events are objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts, etc. Some of them are positive, offering goods or new villagers in exchange for a small amount of resources. Others are dangerous, forcing you to act quickly to avoid negative consequences, while also giving you generous rewards should you complete them. Once you select a Glade event, the event panel will appear. There you'll be able to find a few different sections: effects, worker slots, requirements, and rewards. The effects section shows you the possible negative consequences of the event, and how much time you have left before they occur. To complete an event, you need to assign workers to it. I choose one of the 2 options if the event has more than one solution, and select Investigate. Very often, events have more than one way of being solved. Most events offer 2 different approaches, with each approach having its own requirements, rewards, and so-called working effects. Working effects are special conditions that activate once you give the order to investigate an event, like a resolve penalty or a slow debuff. Your goal is to survive these conditions for a set amount of time. After an event has been completed, your workers will deliver the rewards to your warehouse, and no negative effects will trigger. Logistics. Every building has its own internal storage, where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When the internal storage reaches the limit, the goods in it will be transported to the main warehouse by a worker. While transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers have a limited carrying capacity, depending on their profession and active perks, so they might need to walk between the workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in a building's internal storage can also be accessed by workers from other production buildings, as ingredients for recipes they're working on. If 2 buildings are close enough and use each other's internal storage, an animated dotted line will be visible between them after selecting one of the buildings. Sometimes deliveries and production might stall for a while because of breaks. Every few minutes, workers will return to a nearby hearth to eat and rest. During a break, they'll consume at least 1 item of food and try to fulfill other needs: clothing, services. If a villager has multiple needs tied to complex food, they will consume more than 1 meal. Okay. Small forger's camp has no deposits nearby. Alright. Are these scampy looking? Can you get the scampies? I don't know if they can get that. There we go, we'll just double farm that. Okay. Let's see. Follow your orders. The queen gave you orders. Keep track of them and try to complete them to advance the settlement. Plant fiber in the harvester's camp. Produce 5 plant fiber. Well, I mean, am I planting it or am I gathering it? In any case, they're going now. What's your take on Twitch cutting 35% of workers? Oh, yeah, I still need to finish reading that. Yeah, in short, yesterday Twitch let go 500 people, which is 35% of their workforce. However, it wasn't just Twitch. Amazon's TV show group, the on-demand group, they got cut a lot of people too. So Amazon did layoffs across many departments, which included Twitch. I was actually reading on that earlier because there was a note from Tom Clancy, the guy that runs Twitch, about what happened. And I'm only like halfway through reading it, but yeah. It's pretty wild. Let's see. Orders ready to complete. Okay, that's done. So I did harvest the flax correctly. Reward is rich in fiber. +1 to plant fiber production. Gain additional plant fiber every yield from gathering, farming, or production. Objectives. Planks and crude workstation. Bricks